Hello people, this is Eric Cobra.
And Ron and Arja.
And Warlord 1.
Thank you, yeah.
And this is Let's Play The Secret World Blind. Last time we sorely regretted not having a minesweeper. Well, actually, it's not like we didn't know where the mines are, it's more like the whole avoiding them. It was a tough mission, but I must admit I actually liked it.
Yeah, mixed opinions on that front, but yeah, at least we pulled through.
Well, it's one of those missions, either you really hate it or you really like it. I really don't think there's a lot of middle ground on that mission. I felt challenged by it, but I can certainly see why some would be completely frustrated by it.
Yeah.
I liked it a lot, I just got frustrated when I kept falling down. So that would be on any list, really.
I just feel sorry for whomever has to solve that mission going solo.
Yeah, it is not really going to help if you are the only one guy and you have to deal with that kind of stuff.
In any case, let's talk with Vampire Hunter Guy over here.
Right.
Let's see. Let's ask him about himself. Everyone ready?
Yep.
Ready.
3, 2, 1, click.
This is pretty much nirvana for a vamp hunter like me. Plenty of game. Most of it on the easy side. But there are exceptions. The grunts, they're like dogs. They bark, they bite, they hunt in packs. But they're dumb. They just do what they're told. The ones you need to watch out for are the ones in uniform.
We know
The ones you really need to watch out for are the ones in
never seen them yet.
clever bastards. And they know what you're thinking as soon as you look at them. They can read you like an open
I love this guy's
book, which
voice.
is why I stay
Yeah, I think
far
I've heard it before.
But like you, I'm well aware of my limitations.
I really love that voice. Alright, Vampires, everyone ready?
Yeah.
Ready.
3, 2, 1, click.
There's no real trick to hunting vampires. You don't have to hit them in the heart with a wooden stake or cut their heads off. They don't have to be buried in sanctified soil. You just have to hurt them real bad. Eventually they stop moving.
I suppose impaling them or cutting their head off would also accomplish that.
Harder to kill, really are.
Yeah.
Except the one about sunlight. That one's true. Stupid motherfuckers didn't realize all they'd have to do was dress better.
Yeah, they seem to have realized that now, unfortunately.
Also, would someone want to get this guy a monster truck? I really think he would be cool cruising around in such a thing.
I think this
Yeah.
guy could be cool cruising around in anything, up to including a go-kart.
I'm just saying that, yeah, you mentioned his voice, Cobra, and I have to say, every time I hear it, I cannot help but think of, Vol'jin from World of Warcraft, but that's still cool.
Yeah. Vol'jin has a cool voice. I don't really think that when I hear this guy, but I can see where you're coming from. And they both have awesome voices.
Yeah.
And I do love an awesome voice.
Yeah. Same here.
Right, so Transylvania, everyone ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, click.
What we have here is a war on two fronts. Most of the vamps out there are part of the crusade. They've come from across Eastern Europe, called in by the Queen Bee to join her crusade. They're weak of mind and body, starved for blood. Nothing but mongrels. One-on-one, not much of a fight. But there are older vamps here, and things that have been buried. I've been inside the mountain only for a look. It goes too deep for me, too hardcore. I can fight those Crusader vamps, the mongrels, and that's as far as it goes. The older ones, the experiments,
What?
Soviets, those who carry the sign of the Red Hand. I'll leave them to you.
Thanks.
After all, it's your world that made them, not mine.
Yeah, that sounds delightful.
Were the Soviets experimenting on vampires?
Apparently.
If they did, then I have to say the Soviets were a little bit tougher than I actually thought of them.
Wait a moment. The blood sample. The experiments haven't stopped.
Nope.
This is going to get bad, isn't it?
I
It's
think
gonna
it
be
is.
a whole lot worse before it gets better.
Indeed.
Doesn't it always? In any case, test run, let's see. The vampire hunter knows how to exploit a vampire's dependency on blood. He remains limited by how close he can get to their center's activity, however. Someone needs to infiltrate the camp to test his latest blood mixtures. Oh, this ought to be fun. Everyone ready?
Yep.
Ready.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go!
Fade to black and test run.
Oh,
Well.
he's old. Or burnt.
All
Not canteen.
vampires have the same weakness.
I think burned.
That makes them vulnerable. They might live forever, but without blood, they're harmless. Every day they need to drink, and once they've run through the wild game, they need to rely on field rations, so to speak. Most of them are mongrels, lowest of the low, willing converts to undeath. They've been recruited from the ranks of criminals and misfits, promised eternal life and glory in exchange for a life in darkness. Some are older, stronger, centuries old, clever too, and they're real tough to put down.
I can imagine.
And then you got your pure breeds.
Hmm?
They've been around since the dawn of things, since the night grew fangs. I'd not last 5 seconds in that fight. So I have to be smarter than them, more resourceful. It's taken me a while to find the right mix, but I think I got it now. I just haven't been able to get close enough to give it the proper test run. Tell you what, seeing as you're pretty much immortal your own self, I'll let you have the honors.
Well, that does make sense.
I do
Yeah.
appreciate this. Because, yeah. Thanks for that, Mix.
Right, so
My
rough.
character just looked completely. Yeah, this is gonna be cool.
Use dart gun and experimental blood poison. That's gonna be fun. Oh, I already carry one. So there's roughly 3 ranks of vampires: the newly recruited, the middle-aged, if you will, and the old ones.
As they say, so old that it might as well have been since the, dawn of the night.
Uh,
The dawn of the night.
Oh, okay, sorry, that came
yeah,
out.
I know what you mean, and technically it does work, but just sounds weird.
Oh dear.
Well, fire on them. I'll keep them occupied.
Doing?
Fire it. There. There's the
Fire
first
in the hole.
on a bloodstock in a moment. Giving you a little help, Warlord.
Okay, that seemed to do something to them. I wasn't really sure what it did, but it didn't seem to. They didn't seem to like it. Let's put it like that. Oh, hello. Istrian conscripts.
Istria, as far as I remember, is a part of Croatia, so they fell pretty far to get here.
It also.
It's in the same part of Europe, but still, there's a long. Istria is a long way. Is still far away from Transylvania.
Yeah. But I also like how we have a reason for how the hell there can be so many vampires. They've been on a recruitment binge.
Jackals. Okay, I think that's sort of awesome. First you have your conscripts, then you have your jackals.
An Istrian death mage.
Well, time to let him taste that.
There's a bloodstock over there, so it's time to test the mixture. Just give me a sec.
What? It did not look like it visibly did anything, but
They're poisonous now.
Yeah.
so not only have we destroyed their blood supplies, now we're going to poison them.
Yep. So just don't destroy the bloodstocks. If they go for them, it's gonna hurt them more than it hurts us.
Indeed.
That was 2 vampires down.
It's actually a pretty smart plan.
Yeah.
Also, I have to admire that Vampire Hunter for actually knowing his limits.
Yeah. Well, that is a valuable skill.
Indeed.
That's
Very valuable.
There's a blood stuff.
Yep.
Yep. And we poison it. Good. Oh, and of course the tank is facing his direction.
Oh, one of them went for the bloodstock. It didn't seem like it did him anything good, eh, Rana?
Nah, he tipped over if I was not mistaken.
Just need to kill 2 more vampires.
I see too.
Yeah, there's a couple over there. More jackals. Let's just go for them. Although, oh wait, no, there's 2 conscripts. Who do we go for?
Closest, I suppose. So yeah, I think the conscripts would do.
Right. Oh well, it doesn't matter because now they're all coming to the party.
Well, allow me to.
Great, then we can kill all of them.
Just give me a moment. Yeah.
Leave my boyfriend alone. Thank you.
Alright, just need to save because I think I just want to. Hold on. A cold effigy?
Not for me.
It is
Me.
something I can use. And Warlord too. But I just wanted to tell you guys, if ever you see me, you know, use my sword and do that artist thing by plunging it into the ground, it is what I call my emergency healing. Something called Point of Harmony. A channeled self-heal.
Oh, interesting. In any case, we have to move further into the camp. Let's see if we can do so without attracting undue. Okay, maybe we
I said
can't.
that before because I adjusted the fire button when you said that.
Ah,
Yeah, that sort of thing tends to happen from time to time, right?
yeah. Ironic
It's only
timing.
just a second too late.
Yeah, there's a sort of ironic timing to it. Oh well, at least we're progressing. That's the important part.
Just give me a second. Just getting a little curious. I honestly just wanted to check that tank for the red star because, well, Warlord said something about them being potentially Russian tanks, so I was just wondering if they had it.
Right, that's these 2. We're
I
not
don't think
getting.
we can sneak around them.
No, I don't think either. Give an ear, get their attention.
Fair enough. Just a moment. Now I have to go forward so I can actually hit.
You know, when you do that thing, even it just looks like you're channeling 4 malice and hate.
I do!
Nice. That is pretty hard.
That
Also,
is when I become the most hateable. I'm
I
not
see.
hateable anymore.
Cobra, before we proceed, if you mind if I show you that thing I spoke of, just give me a second. This is my... What?
Test the poison on the Istrian freak strain.
Okay, we
Big
can do
guy
that.
there.
Okay, we can do that
Guy.
first.
Okay.
Well, that seems like a target.
It slows him down.
Good.
Yep. Wow! Look out. Ow. That had to hurt.
Not really.
Awesome.
Just got the air knocked down for a moment.
Okay, but as I said, before we continue, if I might show you this ability where I heal myself.
Sure.
Okay, stay clear.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, runs a little healing for you, Warlord.
Thanks.
Welcome.
Oh, look up there, an artillery gun.
We're looking for more of those freak strains, so keep an eye out for big vampires.
Keep an eye
Like-
out for the big thing you can't miss.
Like
There's
that guy
one over
over
there.
there.
I see one.
Wait, there's another one over there I already shot.
Oh dearie.
And now he's coming over to turn us into pancakes.
Ah, don't worry, it'll take him a while. I'll just keep him pumping him full of poison whenever I can. It even slows his attacks down a bit. Okay, now we take the guy over there at the P spots. Is it still called that in English?
Parking lot?
Parking lot. Let's just go with that before I say something embarrassing.
I really have no idea what is happening when he has this almost fiery circle around him, but I always stay clear when it does.
It's an area of effect attack.
Yeah, then no kidding, I stand back. Whoops, daisy.
There we go. And now we have to move further into the camp, but first I just want to check up here, see if there's like, you know, lore.